Hello friends, welcome back to the Saving Made Simple channel. My name is Bella and today I was planning on doing a budget and stuff it video. However, I've gone through all of my binders and I've realized I don't have any binders that need any special attention. I don't have any envelopes that are short on money. All of my bills are paid, so I don't have any bills to pay. So today I'm just gonna be putting my money towards some savings challenges. So we'll start with a cash count. I should have $220 here, so 180 of it is from my GST. And then I've got $25 from Etsy, so thank you so much to anyone who's been buying from my Etsy store. A lot of you guys are really loving the hit or miss challenges lately, which is awesome. And then I've got $15 of rollover, so I had $10 in personal and $5 left in my dine out. So I am going to do a cash count and then we will divide these between Monday minis and a gaming video for today. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What? Should be 220. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. So I don't know what I just did. But anyways, it is 220. So I guess the best way to do it would just be, I could do 100 for minis and then 120 for large challenges, or I could do 50-50. So let's do 60, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10. Yeah, we'll do 110 on each side. That's what we'll do. 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10. So there's 110 that I'll put toward Monday minis. And 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 1, 5, 10. And there's 110 that I'll put toward large challenges today. Now, I don't know what the heck is coming to me, but I haven't even grabbed my binder yet, so I'll be right back. So there's all my binders. So the only one I really need right now is this one here. The rest of them are going to go away. I've got too much stuff over here. Put them up there like that. Stay. All right. So I have added one game to my list for my large challenges. I've added a new Christmas game that I made, and it's not the first time some of you guys are seeing it because I did include it in my giveaway at the end of March. So here it is here. So it's called the 24 Days of Christmas, and essentially every star is worth the value that it holds. So if you have $10, color in the number 10, put the 10 away. Once you've colored in every star and saved all of the values, you will have saved $300, which of course for me will be going towards my gifts envelope. And yeah, so that's my new game. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I do have a 20-sided dice today, which I have 15. I have 15 challenges in here. So if I roll a 1 to 15, I have challenges. If I roll anything other than a 1 to 15, I'm going to pick a challenge on my own. I just figured that would be fun. I do have an envelope in here now for everything. So there's 24 Days of Christmas. I put one in here finally for Plinko. So everything is labeled. So let's just go for it. So we have an 11. We'll see if I like it or not. I do miss playing with dice, that's all. Just makes it a little more fun. Makes it feel more like a game. All right, so we've got our card, our lucky draw. So this one is available by FairyRoseCottage. So I've got my deck of cards here, and all of the ones I've used are on the bottom half of the deck because I've got them separated by the jokers. I can only use each card once. So let's flip. That's 10. That's 17. I don't have any coins. Let's see if there's any coins in here. Lucky draw. Okay, can't make that one work. Let's do one more. So that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Still can't make that one work. 30, right? 6 or 8, 13, 20, 30. All right, so let's quickly mark those off. So we have an 8 of diamonds. We have a 5 of spades. We have a 7 of clubs. We have a jack of hearts. Technically, I probably could have stopped after the first one, but I wanted to keep it even, so. All right. So, put those away. So we're saving 30 today in there. So we'll do a 20 and a 10. In lucky draw. There we go. All right, let's roll again. We got an 8. Woo! We've got dots and boxes. So I'm going to roll a 6-sided dice for this. And what I'm going to do is when I roll the dice, whatever comes up. So if it is a 4, if I roll a 4, I'm going to draw 4 lines. And if I fill any boxes, then I will save $4 per box that I fill. So that's what we're going to roll for. We got a 3. That's the first time that hasn't worked out, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to draw 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. I didn't fill any boxes. So maybe we'll make another round later and we'll see if we fill some boxes. We've got a 9. Okay, so we're going to find some words. Let's do a 4 and a 6. 6. There we go. That's 10. There's $10 going into Word Find Challenge. All right, let's roll again. 8. Yay, I was kind of hoping that would happen. All right, so let's roll. We've got a 1. I don't have any loonies, that's the problem. Is there any change in here? Oh, I could make that work then. So I'm gonna roll twice. I'm gonna draw one more. All right, let's roll again. 3. 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12. And I'll put 15 in. And I'll take out dots and boxes. So I'll take out 3. And that is available on my Etsy store. And this is now going towards my credit card. So I'm trying to keep my credit card as close to paid off as I can keep it. All right, let's go again. So we have 20, 40, 5, 55 left. And we rolled a 9. Okay, so let's do a 5. If I can find one. 5, there's one. Yep. put 5 aside in the word search. Right here. All right, roll again. We got a 10, Save-opoly. So I'm gonna roll a 6-sided dice, and I left off here. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's $12 for baddies and budgets. So there is 12 there. Which will go into Save-opoly, which will go toward month ahead car. All right, let's roll again. 2, back to the beginning. Ooh, we got save the date. What is the date today? Today is 04/04/2025. So we got 7, 9, 13, 17. 2, so that's 7, 9, 13, 17. All right, let's see if there's any change in here. I need more 5s. I'm going to break a 10 and 2 5s for my Monday minis. I'll just go through my envelopes later and undo everything I do. But anyway, all right, so now I should be able to do this. So we've got 10, 15, and 17 for save the date. All right, so I got 25 left. 25, I have 28 left. All right, let's roll a die. 2, we're here again. Sorry about that. I had somebody at the door. So I just rolled another 2, and the plus side is I should have enough to actually do it this time. So we've got, the date is 04/04/2025, which is 17. So I'm going to put the 20 in and pull out 3. There we go. And now I'm going to take the initiative to pick some challenges on my own. So I'm going to choose Elf Race because I've actually got enough right now to play. So I'm going to roll a dice. We rolled a 2, so that's going into Elf Race. Maya, will you stop? Sorry guys, we just had somebody at the door, so now my dog thinks that there's just constantly going to be somebody at the door. My son was in the newspaper because of winning the championship with hockey, and so all of the neighbors are just one by one bringing the newspaper over, which is really cool of them. But yeah, so I just had one of the neighbors at the door was with the newspaper saying, "Did you see this?" And I'm like, "I did." And they're like, "Do you have a copy?" And I was like, "I do." And they're like, "Well, do you want another one?" I'm like, "Sure." So every time a neighbor's done reading their paper, they bring us theirs, so that's fine. Anyway, I'm not gonna do this one today. Let's play, I don't have enough to play Shut the Box, I don't think. I want to play this one though because it's my new challenge, so I'm gonna play it. So let's do, what do I have? 5, 7, 8, 9. I have $10, so let's color the 10. I'm not going to color the whole thing, I don't think, because, oh, maybe I will. I don't know. I can't seem to outline very well, so I'll do the whole thing. I thought this would be a fun new way. It will be available in my Etsy store soon. It's not up yet. I just haven't, I wanted to put more than one item up, but I just haven't really had the time to do a whole lot of creating lately since like the hockey tournament and all that. Anyway, so I'm going to put $10 in there today. And when this challenge is finished, like I said, it'll be worth $300. So I thought it would be cool to go towards saving for Christmas or for gifts. Yeah, so I don't know. It doesn't have to go toward that, but that's what I'm going to use it for. All right, so that money went by way too fast. I'm going to leave this open for a second so that will dry. But yeah, so that is going to be the end of today's video. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys on Monday with a Monday Minis. Take care.